Trump was obviously at the White House yesterday. We discussed it. We showed, the press that was there and some other stuff. We're going to talk about it again here actually in a second. But KJP was asked if there was, while Trump was there, an apology to Trump, and she didn't much like that question. Take a listen.
In the meeting, we saw a unified front related to a transition in the Oval Office meeting. But a lot was said on the campaign trail, like Trump is a dangerous threat to our country and our democracy. Was there an apology today?
I'm sorry?
Was there an apology from
President
Biden for the words, some of the words used?
An apology from the President Biden. To
President-elect Trump for some of the words that was used on the campaign trail.
Look, and I've answered this a couple of times about a threat to democracy in the past week. The president is going to always feel obligated to be honest with the American people. What he says still stands. And it's not just him. You heard this from former staffers. You've heard it from the former chief of staff, John Kelly, and others. You've heard it directly from the president-elect, the former president, about enemy of the people. Very, very clear. Very clear. What we want to be also very clear about is the importance of listening to the will of the American people.
What? I mean, okay, once again, nothing that KJP ever says makes any sense whatsoever. I mean, she talks in these platitudinal non sequitur. I mean, what did she even just say there? She got frustrated and then said a bunch of words, but she really said nothing. And she's admitting without admitting it that the Democrats engage in slanderous and incendiary rhetoric to win elections. And so much more. That's what I got from it.
Yeah, that's what I got from it too. And we saw it play out during the nominating process in 2019 when Carmelo called Joe Biden a racist. And somehow he picks her to be her running mate, which I think for a lot of people who believe this, and I'm one of those, that was the beginning of Jill Biden's hatred toward Carmelo and for calling her husband a racist, which he probably most likely is in the deepest, darkest bowels of their privacy. But he doesn't want to have that sort of public appearance with it. But with somebody like KJP, I view KJP as being a true believer in the leftist doctrine of not the old Democrat Party, but of the new progressive wing of the party, which is more akin to communism. So you have people on that, and I see her as part of that wing being a hardcore believer. So she is going to believe that Trump is a threat to democracy because it's not the democracy that she likes. She wants everybody to be told what to do by a centralized power within DC. And you still have that organization, that arm of the Democrat Party, which I don't think they'll ever get rid of. I think right now what they're going to do is regroup and then come back more aggressive and bigger the next time.
Yeah. No, they have to. They have to if they want to accomplish what they've set out to accomplish. They absolutely have to do that.